From the bottom of my heart, I know this to be true. Our Lord has blessed each and every one of us with magnificent talents. We are all talented in our very unique and special way. On today's episode, we're going to dive into 9 ways to discover your talent and then to grow that talent that all of us have been blessed with. Next to me, as always, the very talented Anna-Marie Meyer and Eddie Magane.
And I knew it, the I was going to say.
Welcome to the show. Let's give these people some value.
Sure.
Everyone on the planet is talented. Sometimes, during our busy daily schedules, we don't go and spend time to identify what that talent actually is. Go and dive deep into that and develop it into something that is better than 99.99% of the population out there. Einstein was considered a failure in school. He didn't do well in school, but yet he wrote some of the world's most complex formulas as an academic. I mean, it just needs time to identify and then develop. I think let's jump into the first area that can help you identify your talent, which is experiment often.
I've tried music, I've tried many things. So there's a lot of things that I can't do.
I'm good with music when I've got earphones on and I sing and then I don't hear myself. I'm very good there. I've also tried.
That's why I'm scared in the gym putting music in. So it's either going to be a high pumping volume, but not someone singing, because I might just get an empty gym after a while. No, music is not on me. But experiment. Regardless, cooking lessons, join classes. You might find that you love the fact of painting something, artwork, doing something with your hand. And a talent doesn't mean it's something that you're going to be famous for. Talent is something that you can do better than maybe your neighbor. He might be able to do gardening. I don't have green fingers. Yeah. That's not my talent. And people always see the word talent as a unique, genius kind of way, but it's not. He can do gardening. I can't do it. That's his talent.
My dad, he's got the green fingers. He says to me, it's a famous story, he always says it. I just bring smile to my face. He says, Bobs, I can take a plant and plant it on a donkey's ass and it will still grow. He always says, whatever he plants, it just grows.
But see, that's a talent, and a lot of people don't see that. Yeah. So just go out and do different things. Go out, do a bit of cycling, start classes in photography. Maybe you've just got an angle that can do something.
Try it often. Beautiful, beautiful. Ask your loved ones.
You know, to come think of it, we have stars out there today, and they became stars because they're surrounded by people that gave them courage, that pointed them the right direction. Yeah, I mean, I don't really watch TV, but at times I watch Idols, and I can tell that this person's family tells him the right things. Although there's others that comes and sing, and I know I don't want to be part of that family and friends.
Those friends are just,
they told that person they can dance or sing. However, those that have made it are fortunate enough to have listened to people that they have around. You definitely will have either positive or negative feedback, but we must be willing to take it.
I think the feedback needs to be from people that will give you honest feedback, and I'm not scared to hurt your feelings. Because it might be so. Like if I ask you for feedback on singing, you're gonna tell me straight. Let's stick to, let's do what we do.
How do we play soccer?
Yeah, let's play soccer, not singing. But it needs to be from a person that cares about you and that is willing to give you honest feedback.
For sure.
I love so all the families that are encouraging guys to go and win wooden mic. Don't stop. Encourage them. Those are also fun. I love wooden mic. It's my best. It's my best out of the show. Yes, definitely. I want to jump into number 3. Think back to a time or period in your life when you qualified or when you did exceptionally well in something. Maybe it's long jump. Maybe it's something to do with strength. Maybe it's something to do with processing issues. Maybe it's something to do with leading, gathering 4 or 5 guys to quickly go and do something together to make the load lighter. That will give you a key indicator of your passion and something that you've got a naturally gifted ability to do better than others.
Yeah.
That's another way of finding out. Number 4, what do you actually enjoy?
I think it's about passion.
Yes.
Talent is not only, and that's why I say I can't sing, I can't do most of the things that people out there see as a talent.
Yeah.
I'm not that kind of person, but I can work with people, I can lead people, because people is that's my passion. So it's about passion to find, and then label it a talent. Stop stop labeling yourself as if you don't have a talent. See the things that you're good in, but you have to enjoy it.
I
And
think
a
if you
passion for it.
don't, eventually when you start meeting other talented people in a similar pool or in a similar industry, the pressure comes from all angles. And if you don't enjoy it, you'll give up. You won't level up to the next level, as the pressure grows. But if you do enjoy it, you'll be willing to bear that pain and compete
Definitely.
against the next crowd. Because look, there's always someone that's faster, stronger, with more conviction that's going to come and challenge you. That it is what it is.
Yeah.
But if you enjoy it, you'll be able to go
To
through
grow.
that and grow. Yes.
And talent is not only to be the winner or to be the best. Talent is you must be willing to grow it and to carry on with it. That, for
Absolutely.
me, that's what talent is for me.
Resiliency is one of the best talents that you could have. If you're resilient, ability to bear pain, that's a beautiful talent because you grow and excel in anything that you touch.
Yeah.
Number 5, think of your strengths, your own strengths.
You definitely have to listen to yourself, observe. This is any time of the day, be it you in the office, be it you in a social setting. You need to constantly look back at who are you. Do you take lead positions when you sit with people? What are you good at? Are you a good listener? Are you one person that chairs meetings? Do you lead? I had a friend that could have a bad day simply because he's not the one driving. If we're going anywhere, he needs to drive.
Okay.
And, yeah.
But you do get
No
people
problem.
like that.
No problem.
So I ended up telling the guy that I said, listen, you love this thing so much and you're very good at it. I think you should pursue this. He works for an embassy now. He drives there every day. I mean,
Beautiful.
yeah. So it's just about paying attention and knowing exactly what drives you and what you're good at.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Beautiful point. Number 6, what can you do better than 99% of the population out there? Now, this morning we've got quite a serious managers meeting. We're processing a lot of heavy issues. And it comes up to me that for the longest time in the company, I was the connector. So if anybody has a problem, I know a guy. And I'm thinking about it, hits me like a train. Boom. Our general manager, Mark, he is the best person that I know right now as a connector. If I want to do...
Yeah, from plumbing to getting your vehicle
Yeah.
sorted
Here's
out.
an example. A piece of grass in an area of my house doesn't grow. A piece of grass, like a small. The rest is nice.
Yeah.
This piece doesn't grow. I said, Mark, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm there with a hose pipe. I'm putting in the effort. I'm putting in the work. It's not growing. He says, no problem. We're going to do this, and this. Phones, they're going to deliver some chemicals and some stuff I have to put on that patch. 3 weeks. It will be like a painting, So
And
what,
that's Mark.
that's his talent.
The go-to guy.
The go-to guy. I know a guy. Now I know a guy as well. His name's Mark. Number 7, consider your intangible talents.
I think that's what most people miss.
Yes.
It's the fact that you don't need to sing or dance or be
It's
in
not
the
always a hard
limelight.
skill.
No, it's
There's a
not
soft
that.
skill as well.
It's that skill within yourself. A typical Mark,
Yes.
He knows everything and everyone around you. Can you lead people? Or are you just good with the normal Excel spreadsheet? And that's your
That's a
talent.
talent
'Cause
I
you,
wish I
you
had.
fast, because I know people.
I know people good on Excel as well. It's you.
But I know people that's better, and it's
No.
one of the ladies in my office that I've employed.
I don't believe.
And
Yeah.
I make sure that they know that skill, because for me is I can't train someone to sing, but I can train someone to do something that I know, especially on soft skills. And you can
Systematic
actually
approach.
make them talented. So they might not love it and they might not carry on with it. They just do it because it's part of their job. But can you imagine if you trigger that one person and then they grow, they're going to outgrow me. By
Take over the
far.
world together.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Beautiful. Listen to yourself.
You have to. You have to. I mean, every other voice out there does matter to point you in the right direction. But when you listen to yourself, this connects to your feelings. Whatever challenge you're taking on, you'd know if this is a place you want to be at. This is what you want to be doing. I mean, I went to visit a soccer field one day I thought I was going to just play one game. I think I was the saddest guy when they said we're done and we're leaving. I wanted to stay there all day.
There you go.
Passion,
Yeah,
joy.
yes, my mind was telling me, listen, this is where you want to spend your entire Sunday. So before you take it outside, you have to connect first. Your heart, your mind will point you in the right direction, and you definitely have to listen.
Lastly, I'm going to say take on a big challenge. Now, when searching for talent, you have to, like we said initially, have to constantly try new things. The moment that something triggers you, the soccer, take on the big challenge. Go and do a try. You know, I'm going to try out for X team.
Yeah.
Go and see how that happens. Maybe it works out for you. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it points you in the direction of something else and you end up becoming the coach for Kaiser Chiefs.
Yeah.
But you have to take on the big challenge.
Definitely.
The bigger it is, the more scary it is. You know, it should give you that feeling inside that, listen, this is definitely something that I should. I always get, whenever I think big thoughts, I get nauseous. So I physically get nauseous. So
I thought it's school training.
no, it's not core training. So if I have to go and take on a big challenge, I get nauseous. That for me is an indicator that I'm moving in the right direction. Whenever I make a big decision, I get physically ill. I've learned how to deal with it lately, but that is my indication that you're taking on a big thing and it's the right thing that you're doing. Boom,
You're
go and
ready
handle
for
it. 100%. You're ready for that problem right there and then. I hope you guys get value out of this episode. I hope it encourages you to go and seek your own true talents that God has blessed you with. And we all have those. Sometimes we find them early. Sometimes we end up finding them at 65 or 70 years old. But please don't live your life without pursuing what your talents are. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave us a comment as well as a like button. And
I did, and please subscribe to our channel.
Sure. Remember to ring the bell.
thank you very much. Take care and have a beautiful, talented day. Bye-bye.